Bring Me the Horizon might be one of the best current examples of a band who was known for being metal and gone on to a mainstream rock sound. As a fan of the band's music over the years, I admire the desire to evolve and change sounds, but I also question it when it's willfully insulting and abandoning the genres that made your band mean something. M.O. is the album that causes that questioning. It was at the end of 2018 that Oliver Sykes was quoted saying that rock has gone soft and boring. I honestly think that Ollie and Bring Me the Horizon are definitely guilty parties in that claim of softening their music and contributing to softening rock. He would go on to later say that this album, while poppier, is a million times more exciting than anything you hear on the radio. That is a bold statement, maybe even more so than saying rock has gone soft and boring. To say your music is a million times more exciting than anything you hear on the radio while trying to get radio play and aiming for that audience requires both confidence and audacity. Expectations are high, but Bring Me the Horizon have talent and have created different styles in the past, so it's feasible to live up to the hype they are selling. Of the 3 singles that were released early, we were given some variety, to say the least. Variety can be great, but it also makes the argument that Bring Me the Horizon is swinging wildly in multiple directions, or to use a more crude analogy, are throwing something at a wall to see what sticks. That argument can be also countered by saying that it's a band who is inspired by many sounds. Again, they are creative musicians. They can make something new work. The first single, Mantra, dropped months ago, which definitely fits in the mainstream rock scene and even earned a Grammy nomination before the album was released. This song and Wonderful Life are as heavy as it gets on M.O. As for abandoning rock and metal and looking for a new sound, the days of heavy and screaming Bring Me the Horizon have become a thing of the past.
Mantra.
As a song, I like Mantra fine. The lyric writing is solid, there is a good flow, and the only thing that takes me out of the song is the robotic, serious-sounding mantra being spoken. That's a personal nitpick though, so I can't really hold that against the track. This is something that would have fit well in That's the Spirit. My point in saying that is, a lot of songs in M.O. either have that less angry mainstream rock vibe, or are trying to become the next pop background song to sports clips and car commercials. The majority of M.O. more resembles the style of the album's third single, Medicine, and the extremely pop-inspired and almost adult contemporary feeling Mother Tongue. The latter, especially with its electronic synthesized groove and Sykes' smoothly crooning, is the ill news that many metal and Bring Me the Horizon elitists will see as their jumping off point. When you get to the track Why You Gotta Kick Me When I'm Down, you'll wonder what the heck the band was thinking. When you listen to the other songs on M.O. that weren't in the range of singles, you can appreciate the band stepping out of their comfort zone, but the more you listen, the faster you realize that there is no standout moment or defining trait. Outside of solid lyric writing, the music just exists. Bring Me the Horizon is a case of refining their talent and focus while also losing a bit of their identity. Anyone that would start this album from the opening track, I apologize if you feel something, would instantly be shocked to hear this was from, at one point, a metal band. It's peaceful and soft and doesn't in any way represent Bring Me the Horizon. Electronic notes, synthesizers are now the staple of this band. Nihilist Blues has an EDM build and is destined to be remixed by 1,000 DJs, maybe more. In the Dark continues that gimmick, but with a little more guitar. Don't be fooled by that description though, because these 2 songs are poppy. There is nothing to connect with. Ouch fits that watered down dance pop description also. As good as a song like Wonderful Life featuring Danny Filth is, songs like Heavy Metal and I Don't Know What to Say make you think about what this album could have been.
And why you trying to put me in the ground? Don't you know I'm a Z? I was up in the rules. Go ahead, bury me. This is how I grow, this is how I try.
Bring Me the Horizon did not make a terrible album. It's just not a sound that suits their styles. Think That's the Spirit, but watered down greatly. You'll get a song like Wonderful Life, which is good, but that does not make the album worth buying in full. And that's unfortunate, because as good as some of the lyrics are, this is some of the most bland and tepid dance beats you can imagine. It's not catchy at all, and I think that's what they were going for. If rock has gone soft, then Bring Me the Horizon has definitely contributed. Overall, M.O. is technically sound, has decent lyric writing, and a standout song or two. The rest of the album is the most basic of dance beats and slow synth pop that you would never believe was by the same band that created Suicide Season. If you don't mind that style, then maybe you'll dig this, as there isn't anything bad here, but for most music fans, there won't be much to bring in.